Hey everyone, and welcome to This Explainer. Listen, are you totally tired of struggling with utility payments, dodging late fees, and just feeling completely lost on those clunky municipal websites? Well, you are definitely in the right place. Today, we're going to take that common everyday frustration of navigating digital payment portals and turn it into an absolute breeze. By the end of this guide, you'll be fully equipped to effortlessly pay, manage, and even optimize your Fort Collins utilities bill online.
Let's be real. If you've ever found yourself furiously clicking through endless web pages just trying to give the city your money, or worse, if you've ever been blindsided by an overdue notice, you are so not alone. These utility portals can honestly feel like a giant maze of weird jargon and outdated systems. But hey, we're going to untangle all of that today. We'll break down exactly how to navigate the Fort Collins system with absolute confidence. All right, here's our quick roadmap for today. We're covering 6 key areas: decoding your bill, prepping for online payment, the step-by-step payment process, troubleshooting issues, pro tips for lowering your bills, and finally, security and support.
So, let's dive right into Section 1, decoding your utility bill and understanding the anatomy of your statement.
You know, the very first step to paying your bill effortlessly is, well, actually understanding what you're paying for. A standard Fort Collins utilities bill covers a lot of ground. We're talking electric, water, wastewater, and stormwater. The absolutely crucial pieces you need to get started online are your account number and your customer name, exactly as they appear on the paper. Now, if you're not super familiar with utility jargon, your service date is just the billing period, usually around 28 to 32 days. Your meter readings simply show the previous and present numbers, and the usage? That's literally just the difference between those two numbers. It's exactly how much water or energy you used that month.
Moving right along to Section 2, prepping for online payment. This is all about gathering your details and handling moves. Okay, before you start clicking away online, you really need to be prepared, especially if you've recently moved within the city. Check out this quote from a local Reddit user. It perfectly highlights a huge real-world frustration. They said, "I've been contacted by a collections agency for an overdue bill that I swore had been paid, but my account on the website only shows a previous address." Ouch, right? Here's the deal. Municipal accounts do not automatically follow you when you move across town. If you move, your old account doesn't magically update to your new address. You have to take action, or you could literally end up paying for a place you don't even live in anymore, while your new home gets sent to collections. No thank you.
So, to avoid that nightmare, we have the Address Transition Protocol. You have to manually execute a stop service request for your old place and a start service request for your new one. Give the utility about 3 business days to process that. Then, and honestly, this is where most people get tripped up, you absolutely must add your brand new 8-digit account number, including any zeros at the front, to your existing online login. If you just follow these exact steps, your transition will be incredibly smooth.
All right, Section 3, the step-by-step payment process. Let's navigate these digital gateways. Now that we've got our account numbers in hand, let's clear up a major source of confusion, which is the actual digital gateways themselves. The city of Fort Collins actually uses 2 completely different web interfaces. If you want to track your usage, go paperless, and set up recurring automated payments right from your bank, you're going to want the secure e-bill portal, which is hosted through a network called iDocs. On the flip side, if you just forgot to pay your bill, it's due today, and you simply need to make a super quick one-time payment with a credit card or mobile wallet without dealing with a full profile, you'll use the Collector Solutions portal. Knowing which door to walk through right off the bat is going to save you so much time.
For those of you who just want to automate your life and not worry about this every month, here are the simple steps to set up your ongoing profile in the secure e-bill portal. First, head to the Utilities Account Access page. You'll register using that exact account number and customer name we found on your statement earlier. Next, opt into paperless billing, and then link your checking or savings account. Once you set up those automatic monthly electronic fund transfers, or EFTs, your bill basically pays itself every single month. You just set it and forget it.
Now, here is something really interesting, and honestly, a huge perk of Fort Collins utilities. Standard utility bills paid online incur absolutely 0 convenience fees. 0! Whether you use a credit card or a bank draft, it is 100% free. Take a look at the contrast here. If you pay your natural gas bill through Xcel Energy with a credit card, you're getting hit with a $1.50 fee for residential, or a 2.2% fee for commercial accounts. But for your city utilities, the online process is completely surcharge-free. Love to see that.
Moving into Section 4, troubleshooting common portal issues. Let's talk about overcoming those pesky administrative hurdles.
Look,
Sometimes things just go wrong. Passwords get lost, the Wi-Fi drops, things happen. If you ever get locked out of your account or hit a payment error, don't panic. You can always use their automated phone system or just visit the customer service lobby in person. But listen up, because I have a massive pro tip specifically for our commercial viewers who might be managing multiple properties. If you decide to mail a physical check instead of using the online portal, please send only the bill stubs and the check. Do not staple massive spreadsheets to it. The city uses a third-party processor called First National Bank, and if you include extra paperwork, it literally breaks the processing system and causes massive delays for your business. So keep it simple. Just the stubs and the check.
Next up, Section 5. Pro tips for lower bills. This is the fun part, taking control of your utilities and saving some cash.
Now that you're practically a master at navigating the portals and paying the bill, let's figure out how to make that bill a whole lot smaller. Fort Collins actually provides some incredible digital tools if you know where to look. Once you're logged in, jump into the My Water and My Energy portals to track exactly when and how you're using resources. Also, if you're someone who hates unpredictable bills, you absolutely need to sign up for the budget billing plan. It averages your energy usage over a 12-month period, meaning you pay the exact same predictable amount every month. It completely saves you from those terrifying spikes during peak summer AC season or the dead of winter. Oh, and definitely take advantage of time-of-day pricing. Just shifting your dishwasher or laundry cycles to off-peak hours will visibly shrink your bill.
And hey, if you want to take your savings to the absolute next level, check out this number, $10,000. Seriously, the utility actually offers low-interest loans up to $10 grand at a 4.9% interest rate to upgrade your home's energy efficiency. And that's on top of offering straight cash rebates up to $500 for things like new insulation or replacing a dinosaur of an air conditioner. Leveraging these programs can dramatically lower your baseline utility costs for years and years to come.
Which brings us to our final section, Section 6, Security, Support, and Wrapping Up.
As we wrap up this explainer, we really need to cover a super serious topic to make sure all that money you just saved stays exactly where it belongs, right in your wallet. Scammers are aggressively targeting utility customers these days, and you need to know how to spot them. If someone calls you, or worse, knocks on your door, claiming your water or power is going to be shut off in an hour unless you pay them immediately, that is 100% a scam. The absolute truth here is that Fort Collins Utilities will never, ever call you or visit your home to demand a payment. On top of that, real disconnection notices are strictly sent via mail or email. If you get a threatening phone call, just hang up immediately.
To really protect yourself, always verify that the official City of Fort Collins logo is on your mailed statements and your digital emails. Scammers will definitely try to fake it, but keeping your interactions strictly to the official digital portals we talked about today is by far your best defense.
Now, if you ever have a legitimate concern about your account, or maybe you just need a little extra help setting up that online portal, you can always reach their team directly. Their 24-hour automated system is available at 970-212-2900. And just as a quick disclaimer, all the rates, policies, and interface steps we've covered today are accurate as of the creation of this explainer. You should always verify final details directly with Fort Collins Utilities for any sudden updates or personalized help. But honestly, they are incredibly helpful if you just give them a call at that number.
So, armed with all these steps, you are completely empowered to handle your Fort Collins utility payments online safely, securely, and without ever paying an extra dime in convenience fees. Think about it. No more lost checks, no more panic about due dates, and absolute clarity on your usage. So, what are you going to do with all that extra time and peace of mind? If you found this explainer helpful, go ahead and subscribe for more practical guides. Definitely share this with your neighbors who might be struggling with their bills, and drop any questions or your own utility-saving tips in the comments below so we can support each other. Thanks so much for hanging out and learning with us, and happy optimizing!